What's up guys, it's Eric from Rare Candy, and today we're back with another unboxing video, and this time we're doing the brand new Elite Trainer Box that just came out for the Pokemon Generation set. At the time of recording, these actually aren't even available in stores right now. If you want to pick one of these up, you actually have to pick them up off Pokemon's online store, so that is a little inconvenient, but nevertheless, I definitely did want to get this thing. We still need a lot of cards from the set, specifically Jolteon EX. You keep hearing me talk about that in all of these Generations unboxings. And be sure to check out our previous ones if you haven't seen any of the other ones yet. So that is still what we're looking for. We want Jolteons. And luckily, you do get a lot of stuff in this trainer box. You actually get more packs in this than a normal Elite Trainer box, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what comes in this thing. So you get a Shaymin EX promo card, 10 Generations packs. So yeah, we do get more in this box than normal. Then a lot of the other stuff is pretty standard. You know, your basic energy cards, your dice and burn and poison counters. So everything else seems kind of standard, but like I said, I'm down to get the extra packs, and we still need a lot of cards from the set, so seemed like a good idea to pick one of these up. I know some people were initially a little excited because I think when they first announced this thing, it said there was going to be a Shaymin promo card, and a lot of people were hoping for a reprint from the one from Roaring Skies, but unfortunately it is not the case. So here we get a player's guide for the Generation set, and just as normal, it shows you all the the cards in the set. So kind of cool looking. And oh, this is neat on the inside of this case thing here. Actually has artwork for all the packs and starters. So let's see what else we got. Okay. Like we found the packs. Got our promo card. We'll open that up in a second. Code card. The dice has the Pikachu anniversary logo thing on it there. So that's cool. Burn and poison counters. Let's see. Sleeves also featuring the 20th anniversary logo. And it looks like there was another pack buried in there too, so glad we found that. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So between 10 packs, we should pull something decent, or you would hope at least. But before we crack those open, let's actually take a look at the Shaymin promo card itself. And I'm glad it came in like a sleeve like this, because normally when these promos are in those plastic containers, like in the tins, I always end up damaging them, I feel like. So I'm glad Pokemon made keeping this one in better shape a little bit easier. So let's check out this Shaymin EX. Looks very cool. Has the, the Radiant Collection style artwork, with all the little ornate designs around the card. And, an extra holographic pattern on it. So Shaymin EX, 110 hit points. It has the ability Aroma of Gratitude. So once during your turn before you attack, you may heal 20 damage from each of your benched basic Pokemon. That's actually a really strong ability. I don't think anyone's really talking about this card, but, you could potentially play it with something like Seismitoad EX. Maybe Seismitoad with Rough Seas and a Fighting Fury Belt. Might make it, difficult for your opponent to knock out your Toads. That's just an idea off the top of my head, but I think this ability is actually pretty decent. I don't know what capacity we'll see this card, and you probably can't play a high count of these in your deck just because you can only play 4 Shaymin EXs total. So you will have to split your count of Shaymins between the ones from Roaring Skies and this one, if you were going to play it. But let's check out the attack too. 60 for a grass and double colorless. Heal 20 damage and remove all special conditions from this Pokemon. So a pretty bad attack, but the ability is actually decent. I don't know how we're going to see this card be played, if at all, but I feel like it has some potential there, especially after rotation, where I feel like EX decks are going to come more into the fray since Night March and Vespa Queen, and a lot of these non-EX decks are going to be leaving the format soon. But anyways, cool card. I dig it. Alright, so I guess let's jump into these packs. Well, let's see how many of each artwork we got here. Okay, so let's got the least of these guys. Let's actually start with the Pikachu. It seems good to me. Okay, and if you've seen our other openings, I always do the card trick wrong for these generation packs. See if I can remember. I think it's like this. So hopefully I will have learned it by now. If not, I apologize, guys. Alright, so we have a basic Metal Energy, the reprint Slowpoke, Magmar, Ghastly, Flabebe, double colorless energy, always a good card to get. Hopefully we can pull some reverse hollow ones of these, I wouldn't mind that. A Mr. Mime with the neat bench barrier ability. Reverse hollow Pokeball, so yep, never going to use this ever, but I'm not sure if I've actually pulled this yet. I do collect master sets with the reverse hollow, so I might need it for my collection though. Oh, okay, cool. So our first EX is going to be a Sylveon EX. I believe I already do have this card, but nevertheless, it is pretty neat. So let's take a look at its attacks. If this Pokemon has a tool card attached to it, it does 30 damage, and you heal... Wait, okay, it does 30 plus 30 more damage. So that's interesting. And then Precious Ribbon for 2 Fairy and a colorless, it does 100 damage. And you move a Fairy energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon, and you heal 50 from that same Pokemon. So it's actually a decent attacker, to be honest. Especially after rotation, when Metal is going to leave the format, you won't have to worry about things like Genesect knocking it out. So this actually, I think, is a decent card, but I don't know to what capacity you'll ever see it be played. But we'll see. So we got a Sylveon there, and then just a rare Pinsir. So nothing special there. Okay. So next up, Pikachu's been bringing us some good luck so far. Hopefully we can continue that trend. Oops. Okay, cool. So basic Darkness Energy. If we can get reverse hollows of any of these energies, that would be great as well. So Krabby, Caterpie, Meowth, Gulpin, Pokeball, Persian, reverse hollow Clement. Actually a decent card. Search your deck for 4 lightning energies, reveal them, and put them into your hand. So that's cool because you can play this in Magnezone, since Magnezone lets you attach as many lightning energies as you want from your hand. So it's a decent card. I don't mind. Oh, nice. So we have a Flareon EX. This is actually a very playable card as of right now. I saw some Flareon EX decks had mild success back at States, and also some people are planning on playing Flareon with Volcanion EX as well. So definitely a good card to get. So Flareon, for those who don't know, has the Flash Fire ability. Once during your turn before you attack, you may move a fire energy from one of your Pokemon to this Pokemon. And then Blaze Ball does 50 plus 20 more for every fire energy attached to him. So definitely a strong card. Oh, nice. And we also have a full art Zapdos. So that's really awesome. We got an EX and a full art in the same pack. So I gotta be honest, Pikachu, you coming through with the pulls today, my man. So that is awesome. Let's put these back here. And Zapdos, I don't think it's that great from what I remember. Nah, but it does look cool, so I'm okay with that. Alright, Pikachu, let's see if you can keep bringing us some good luck here. Okay, so we have a Diglett, a Paris, Pikachu, Fairy Energy, Swablu, Energy Switch, Max Revive, a reverse holo Gyarados, which is a rare, so that's kind of cool at least. A Diancie, and a Hitmonchan. So that's a rare? Oh, I guess it is. So not a great rare to pull, but I can't complain. We've already pulled 3 EXs, or 3 Ultra Rares out of 3 packs, so that is really not bad at all. So next up, we'll try our Venusaur pack, see if we can get anything good with this guy. Oops. Yeah, just like that. I'm finally learning, guys. Finally got this card trick nailed down, I think. So here we have Diglett, which I really do like the art on this. Normally, I'm not a fan of this guy's style of artwork, but I think it's really interesting. The Diglett looks fairly three-dimensional, I guess, but everything else looks very flat in comparison with how it's drawn. So I really dig this artwork. So we have Paris, Pikachu, Fairy Energy, Fletchling, Red Card, Crushing Hammer. I actually need more of these. Hopefully we can get some reverse holo ones as well. Ooh, now this is what I'm talking about. We got a reverse holo Dark Energy. I'm not sure what the price of this one is, but I remember I just traded for a Fire Energy the other day, and when I looked up, it was like $8. So these energies are definitely good cards to pull, and I wouldn't mind getting a playset of these dark ones, or really any of them. So very cool, very happy to get this. Ooh, cool, and an Oblivion Wing Yveltal. So awesome card. This is actually my favorite art of the card that's been made so far, and I don't believe I have a playset of these yet, so very happy to get this Yveltal. Has the nice Oblivion Wing attack, lets you start powering up your Pokemon and do damage with it. And then just a rare Snorlax. So not a bad pack, even though there was no, ultra rares. Still very good cards to get though. Alright. So here we have a Caterpie, Machop, a Lightning Energy, Shelter, Wobbuffet with the awesome Bide Barricade ability. We actually have a Wobbuffet Break that's about to come out too, so I'm curious to see how that will work with this guy. But great card to have. Haunter, Max Revive, Reverse Holo Max Revive. Ooh, nice. We have a Charizard. I actually don't have one of these yet. So let's see what this guy does. 160 hit points. Really good for a stage 2. Recall. Choose one of this Pokemon's attacks. And prevent... Wait. Oh, from its previous evolution. And use it as this attack. So I forget what the other Charizard evolution line does. But that might be decent. And then Combustion Blast. 4 energy for 130. And he can't use that next turn. So, not a great attack there, but still it's Charizard. Very cool looking. And then just a Rare Dog Trio, which actually isn't a bad card, to be honest. Alright, Venusaur, you've given us no EXs. Let's see if we can change that for this pack, though. Alrighty. So we have another basic Darkness Energy. Okay, we have a Krabby, Caterpie, Meowth, Charmeleon. And I do think it's interesting in the art for these Charizard evolution line cards. The trainer, he starts out really young in the Charmander card, and he gradually gets older in all of the evolution lines as his Pokemon evolve. So I think that's really cool. Shauna, Revitalizer, good card to get. Maybe we can get some reverse holo ones of these. Reverse holo Hitmonchan, and a Swirlix. Oh, nice! And a Mega Venusaur. That is great. I don't have this card either. Let's see what this guy does. Has Bloom Buster, 130 for 2 grass and a DCE. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty bad for a Mega. But nevertheless, the art on this thing is great. And I don't have it yet, and I do collect, so I'm okay with getting a Venusaur. Come on, Venusaur, stay up there. You think you're too good to hang out with Zapdos and these other guys? There you go. He finally agreed to stay. Alright, so next we have 2 Charizard packs. Let's see. Alright, so we have a Rhyhorn, a Ponyta, Magikarp, Grass Energy, Charmander, like I was saying. His trainer is a little boy here. Machoke, Crushing Hammer, always a good card to get. Reverse Hollow Doduo, Floette, and ooh, okay, we have a holographic Gengar. That's interesting. It looks like we actually might have a misprint of sorts. The foil pattern seems to go out onto the, the rest of the cards. That's really interesting. It normally isn't supposed to do that. So that's cool. And Gengar is actually kind of a decent card too, so I don't mind pulling that. Alright, still no Jolteon, guys, but we still have 3 packs left. It would be amazing if we could pull Jolteon. That would totally make this trainer box for me. Okay, so we have a Fire Energy, Tangela, Zubat, Geodude, Shroomish, Graveler, Pokemon Fan Club, Reverse Hollow Imakuni, terrible card, but it is kind of neat that we do have an English Imakuni card. A Slurpuff. I'm not sure if I have this card, so I don't recognize this art. And a rare Hitmonlee. So, Charizard didn't bring us too much there. But hopefully our boy Blastoise here can help close this video out pretty good. Okay. So here we have a Rhyhorn, Ponyta, Magikarp, Grass Energy, a Floral Crown, which actually isn't a bad card, I don't think. At the end of your opponent's turn, heal 20 damage from the basic Pokemon this card is attached to. So you can maybe put Shaymin in the same deck as this, for example, and maybe play something like Rough Seas as well, just to keep tanking and healing off a lot of extra damage. So not a bad card, I don't think. I don't know how it will be used, if at all, but it seems neat. Olympia, Pokeball, Reverse Hollow Caterpie, a Meowstic, and just a rare Gyarados. Alright guys, this is the last pack of our Elite Trainer box. So hopefully we can close this out with a good pull for you guys. Like, even if it's just like a Reverse Hollow Energy or something, I'll be okay with that too. Preferably, y'all know I'm on the hunt for Jolteon, so we would definitely prefer that. But I'll take another EX or something else good too. So we have Zubat, Magmar, Fighting Energy, Doduo, Circle Circuit Raichu, so that's cool. Mr. Mime, Cloyster, Reverse Hollow Red card. Ooh, okay. So we have a full art Pikachu. That is great. Definitely one of my favorite cards from the set. I think I actually already have a playset of these at this point, so I'm not sure if I need any more, but it is a full art, so I'm definitely okay with that. And, after rotation too, Raichu I think might see some more play, since Mega Rayquaza is kind of being hyped as one of the best decks to survive the rotation. So, might have a chance to bust these out in the future. So, really happy to get this guy. And just a rare Parasect. So, but like I said, it's okay. It's still definitely a very good pull to close out this video on. So just to do a little recap for you guys, we have our Shaymin EX promo, the Full Art Pikachu, the amazing looking Mega Venusaur, Zapdos Full Art, Flareon EX, and then a Sylveon EX. So let's see. Out of 10 packs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 Ultra Rares. Out of 10 packs, that's actually really good. I can't really complain at all. Like I said, We were on the hunt for Jolteon, but nevertheless, we still did pretty good on this, I think. But yeah, guys, that is it. If you haven't seen our other generations unboxings and openings, I'll definitely be sure to put a link to some of those as well if you want to check them out. And as usual, feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out our merch at rarecandytcg.com. That way you can grab yourself an awesome looking playmat like this, or one of the others that we have. But anyways, guys, we will see you guys for the next one, okay?